Good Eats, streamer. Tune in. We just started. These kids say the darndest things. These kids say the darndest things. That's really like some fly shit. Good Eats, streamer. Man, we just started.
I see Gilly in the hip-hop industry shame this kid for either telling or being a witness when he was like 12 or 13 years old for when he like 13, Pop Hunter. So Gilly the kid, nigga, everybody shamed this kid. He had the hottest song that year. Now this kid tried to commit suicide because look, so they shamed him. He was 18 at the time. Uzi Vert got off the album. His rap career went downhill, homie. What's his name? Corvette? Pop Hunter? Corvette TikTok. Yeah, Pop Hunter. So, homie, his career went downhill. My right hand to God, I ain't never heard a Uzi Vert song that I can say that's Uzi Vert. But I know he a sissified looking nigga that put fingernail polish on his motherfucking nails and wear dresses. How you gonna talk about something?
These kids say the darndest things.
Most shoot niggas, and I pop my shit on the regular.
I'm back. I'm eating SpaghettiOs, fried chicken. Mm. Mm. Delicious. Hey y'all. I got a question. Cause like I come from like a household where like, well, let me ask my question first. Like, to y'all, is spaghetti a main dish in your house or a side dish? Cause like I come from a household where like spaghetti is like a side dish. Like, you know, add the spaghetti, add the mac and cheese, add the yams, add the like, you know, like I don't know. Some people might do spaghetti as the main course, but like me personally, it's like a side dish in our house. It can be both. Like, you know, I'm just used to like, you know, Thanksgiving and certain birthdays and shit. Like, like I just get all that as a side. Like, you know, like, and then every time spaghetti served, it's always served with like garlic bread, fried chicken, or like something. So I always thought it was like a side dish. Until I got older, and I realized like they serve it at restaurants as like main dish. You never had spaghetti on Thanksgiving? Well, black people cook everything in their arsenal on Thanksgiving. So like, if you cook the best corn, you bring the corn. Like if you cook the best spaghetti, fuck it, we gonna have a spaghetti off. It's gonna be 3 different spaghettis on the table. Like it might even be 3 different mac and cheese, or just one person might just have it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you like we throw down different. Like you know. Shit, nigga might best have the best corn on the cob. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I make the spaghetti? I make the noodles from scratch. I get the Prego sauce. I'm not gonna tell you which one. I add a little razzle dazzle sauce on the side. I get the mild Polish sausage. I cook about like 7 of them. I get a little bit of ground beef. I mix that up after I'm done cooking the Polish sausage and all the shit on 2 different pots. You know what I'm saying? And then I throw that all in one pot. I let the noodles, you know, I dump the sauce in the meat pot. I let the meat marinate with the sauce. Let that marinate all up in there. You know what I'm saying? You let that look, sprinkle of this, sprinkle of that, sprinkle of that. And then I dump it into the pasta noodles after they done thawing out and doing all the shit they done did. I let them all like, you know, shake it all up. And then I cut it on, put it on the stove for a little bit. And let it boil down just a little bit, just to simmer all up in there. And then it's all good, you know? Chef Ralphie. Nigga, I gang bang. Niggas gang bang. Niggas throwing up signs. Nigga, you know how we do it. Nigga, on the block. Nigga, hooty doody 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 doo. Scooter doody doody doo. 600 bars? No, mine's is Mary Poppins or Pressure. His verse on Pressure. Say so. These hoes don't like me. They mad cause the bag the only thing that excite me. Bitch bite me. Say so, don't wife and girl get like Spike Lee and do the right thing or nice things. Pimp, 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 bitch, I does this nightly. Back at it again, play the game by the book. If she looks, she's winning. If she looks, she getting took. Finna hit her with the yeah, say so to pay. Hey. You ain't know, I get it in. Keep boyfriend pimping, you gonna be living in a ditch. I'm the son of damn right, I gotta sweat you. Mason Margiela, kick the bitch, highest propellers. I really want you, you little bitch, ain't no let up. Pressure. Pressure. Chasing the bitch down the blade, I want her cheddar. Pressure. Apply pressure. I'm smarter than you, little bitch. Bitch, you can't play yourself, so good effort. I'm the king in this bitch. You're funny, you're just a jester. Big ass knots, plus I ball, no one can fester. Professional life, no hope, no minute. She's soulmate, be cold, I'm about to kill her. Her pee must be, the bitch was too big for the scene. I'm about to double park the whip on Fig, hop out, I'm dripping. Chill, little bitch. She bury in pocket. Just look into my eye, bitch. I dare you to be ridiculous. The homies was cats. All the homies is cats. like everybody shares a good part of cat now. Like. If they don't cat out, they not the homies. Cause like all my homies is cats. if they don't cat out one time throughout the whole day, I don't know them niggas. Like the homies was on one. Why is dude talking to himself? Bitch, I'm talking to the chat. We're all talking about the homie say so. We all talking about the music, bro. You're the only one not involved into the conversation, bitch. Are you high that you just detached yourself away from the conversation that we were all having. W chat, get on that nigga. Fuck he thought this was. We'll fuck you up in here, nigga. Don't fucking play with this shit, nigga. You will get your ass packed out up in here, nigga. That nigga said I said that to get a lot of attention. Bro, you could have got your point across without doing that. It's 49 people here, bro. It's not rolling today. Like, bro, it's not Kai Sinat chat, bro. It's not 3,000 people in here, bro. Or 300,000 people in here, bro. Everybody would have got your question or whatever you wanted to say. We would have heard you. I read you. You know? Nigga thought he was up in Kai's Snapchat. Nigga thought we couldn't see that shit, nigga. We see that shit, nigga. We read you, nigga. You good for now. Now in the future, I don't know. When the chat uncontrollable, I don't know, gang. But right now, I see you. We see you. Don't even trip. Player. I definitely see you, brother. No bad blood, brother. Right on, black. Damn, I should have went on a hike, cause now I gotta work out. I gotta work out, bro. Like I did yesterday. chat. Freeway at a standstill after pedestrian struck. Ooh, what's going on in South Los Angeles? Ralphie the Plug here to report. Dun dun dun. Pedestrian got struck. Interesting.
Got him? Don't know. Standing right there, and then they ran up on us, and it was like, which one of you, who's who? Who Alex, who Tyler? Come on. Hey, man, what's going on, my nigga? MVP TV out here. Watching my older niggas pull skis. I came before. I thought we were gonna make it. Are you vlogging or are you here to hang out? Ask about it.
What you doing? I can't get no money, brother.
What's going on, man? Come here, come on around here. Let me show you what this chicken looking like.
You got your slanging.
Smell good too. You smell good? I know you better come to Nevada. What?
Told you, brother. How you been?
I'm good, and you?
But with the love too. Okay, I love the hat, brother. Oh my goodness, you killing us out here, Joe. Hey, you know how we work together, man. It's called teamwork.
One time. I'll take the chip.
What's up, real MVP, man?
You ready?
No, I'm looking for him. Ride around, look for him. Just keep looking. What his location say? Go pull up on him, see if he in the car.
Baseball season is in full swing. Catch the action live with game day features.
Fuck baseball season.
They got him? You don't know? So they said they got him. Cause we standing right there and then they ran up on us and it was like, which one of you, who's who? Who Alex, who Tyler? I'm like, what? I don't got no more warrants. I just had a warrant. I just cleared my up. I don't got. They like, and then they grabbed me and then.
$500. He ain't on no bill already, right? $500 down, you gonna get him out. Call her, tell her to go bill him out.
We had 200 day out here in Marin in the Bay Area. You don't know. When you think of Marin, you don't really think of the hood. You think of all the white and the Sausalito and shit like that, but it's a hood dead smack in the middle. Y'all know we been here before. But we coming back, country club thing. We came back, but when I'm pulling up, I'm just chilling on my little phone game, whatever. This nigga Tyler and Alex one together, they twins. They're identical white twins. The only white boys from Marin. You can't miss them. Look exactly the characters. I'm having my car like, go. I'm thinking, ooh, but I guess the police was just on his brother for whatever warrant he got. I don't know what it is. So, but you know they twins. So one, you know they don't gotta differentiate who is who. So niggas get on. So you ain't gotta go get booked or whatever for blah blah blah. Long story short, nigga went down. We didn't make it to the event. It didn't even start, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it started at 1. It's like 3 now. You know, everybody on black people times. You know, it's picking up a little bit now. 2 hours after they start. They said this the town drunk right here. I know. Yeah, man, man, get you a shot, man. I need some water. I'm still shaking back from yesterday. Hey, well, I was fucked up yesterday. Game before. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Huh? Did I see you in sack too?
Nope, maybe, probably, man.
The first though. Can I put you on camera?
You already know. Come on, man. Look at this shoe.
You know I work the camera too? I
take my job easy. I can pass that motherfucker off. Shit, bust though. Yeah, let me see that nigga. Hey, come on, big ass.
Yeah, I mean, real 200 nigga, man.
To put your muscles to work, you gonna help out.
So what's that back?
Go help the thing and flipped over, bro.
You gotta do that. You gotta do that way. It's a, so this is like a little player.
All around Marin. There's country clubs all around Marin. Why you so close to a nigga, cuz? There ain't no angle, nigga.
How you gonna tell me you don't?
You gonna see my pores and shit. Hey, man, what's going on? My nigga, real MVP TV out here in the jungle, see little bit of people. For the country club theme, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Bert. He wanted to do something completely different, so he got the whole neighborhood out here in country club. You think we should get y'all fixed? Yeah. Get y'all fixed yet? That's my nigga, man. You know what I mean? He be scared when I be trying to lock you down, but I, you know what I mean? Nigga with a bag, so they like me. Like,
I am this.
Are you vlogging or are you here to hang out?
Niggas be so good, I be saying, I be indulged. I'm not. Pop is on the 5th, all country club, yeah.
Yeah, nice and stuff for real. I don't give a fuck. Use that dope for real. Turn that like a camera.
Look, usually vlogs, it's all grimy, it's dark out, it's niggas, you know, it's a lot more, you know, it look good, you know, it look good out here with the, I be getting my band fucked up. It look good with everybody in their nice little outfits and the
I know the name. Don't blame me, nigga. I subscribe. How about that? How you doing?
fucking around, shit. Hell yeah.
Let's go some classics. You know what I mean? I got a little bit of stuff. I was out there.
Let's go.
Empty.
Let's go get there. If your kids want to talk and get far, come to the stage right now. Y'all want some free money? I need some judges. Okay, you a judge too? You a judge? Oh! No, hold on. What they talking about? Who y'all got? Who you got? Yeah, you gonna take that gift card. Oh, she donated it to the baby. Make some money for her. God, look at us, acting like a community. That's what I'm talking about.
Can you keep a secret? I'm an angel. See the wings? And I switched Artist's life. He can't sleep here. With Jeff's life.
Switch back, or this angel man will send you to hell forever. Smite him!
That's actually not my department.
Why did you do this?
I tried to show him that wealth wouldn't solve all his problems.
And now look at you.
It seems to have solved most of his problems.
You have to get...
They have found us. Who found us? The undead. Captain America.
Hawkeye.
This is one of the most exclusive Mercedes-Benz ever. That's because it's not actually a Mercedes, but a Brabus. It's called the Rocket GTS and it's based on the SL63E Performance. GTS stands for Gran Turismo Shooting Brake because this car has a bespoke body. It's also got a bespoke interior and of course, an up-rated engine. I'll give you more details on this later as part of the review. I'm also going to take this car on the Autobahn to see how fast I can get out of it. Here we go, steer restricted. That's going to be pretty scary because it costs £1 million. Anyway, I'm Al Watson and you are watching Car Wow. Brabus is one of the most famous tuners and the headlights. Now, for someone like Brabus, trying to change the headlights, you have to go through a whole homologation thing. That's just not going to be cost efficient, but everything else, externally, it's all new. The general interior design is exactly the same as a normal Mercedes SL. However, Brabus have taken all the parts, stripped off all the trim and completely reconfigured them. The only thing that really hasn't changed is the infotainment system and the digital driver's display and stuff like the rear view mirror and this pod up here. But if you look closely, there's like these bits of trim are anodized, like even round here, round here, round here, round here, round here, round here, and the door switches and all of that stuff. They take all those little bits apart and then anodize them. They like strip it into all its little components. It's crazy. Then obviously there's the leather. So this is Brabus's leather and you can choose whatever color. This is great, but you could have had it pink if you wanted. And one thing I've noticed is sometimes when you get these aftermarket companies that do interiors, there's always a bit like wonky stitching, but here, I mean, like here, and oh, up there as well, that's nice. The quality control is like OEM, it really is. Like here on the seats as well. That's what you're getting like this bespoke exclusivity, but with like OEM quality. The only thing that I've noticed is this, there's a bit more of a gap here maybe than on that side. This is the first car they built, so it could be that reason. We've actually got ambient lighting up there as well, but it uses the normal colours through the Mercedes system. It's just that there's more ambient lighting bulbs around the place. Steering wheel, obviously they've taken it apart. You've got the normal like controls like you get in the Mercedes, but then you've got this leather, you've got carbon, you've got the Brabus embossed thing here on the stalks. Once again, it's the Mercedes stalk, but look, it's got anodized stuff. It feels really nice. In fact, the only cheap bits that you feel in here, right, the bits they haven't changed, they're the Mercedes bits. It's a bit weird looking up here as well and seeing like there's the switch for the roof, but obviously it hasn't got the retracting roof. Okay, even the floor mats, just leather. Then you have the practicality of Isofix on the front passenger seat. What else do I need to show you? I feel like there's so much more. Ah, yeah, look, obviously you've got Rocket there on the dash. But then in the seat belt, quite subtle that, but I like it. And obviously the door panel there on the kick plate, you've got Brabus and it's illuminated. But then you've got all the usual stuff that you have with the Mercedes. So there's your USB, there's your cup holders, there's your storage there, more USBs, all that kind of stuff. And obviously you can move the steering wheel just like in the Mercedes because it is just the Mercedes SL, just one that's been taken to bits and made a bit more interesting. Well, a lot more interesting. Let's do something. Like in the back seat we've got George, cameraman. Have a look at George, squeezed in there. How are you doing there, George?
Not great. I don't think I've got any kneecaps anymore.
Okay, that's fine. You stay there, right, because we're going to do a little thing, see what it's like with two people in the back. So I'm going to jump in the back. It's going to be like a normal GT, this is, which means not good. Let that move forward. I'll get in. This is probably where I do my back. Okay. I wonder if this is, I can't remember if it's worse than a 911. The seat backs up right, isn't it? Where did you put in? Oh, there. Oh, hello. I tell you what, even back here, it's all just like luxurious. You can't really see, but look at that. Even the bits that no one's going to see, back in here, it's all just lovely. Do you know what we should do? Liz, you jump into the driver's seat. Let's see if you could actually fit in there. Do you want to pass me your camera? Hopefully it's on autofocus. If it's not, we're screwed. Is it on autofocus? No. Okay, so I'm very blurred right now. So you get yourself comfortable. Go on, shut the door. So we could get a lift back if we absolutely really needed a lift back, couldn't we?
A short lift back.
A short lift back. Do you know what? I think this reconfigured body makes it more practical in the back. In the normal GT, it's got much more sloping roof line, and so headroom's worse. This is better to be in the back. Believe me, George, you don't know. You feel like it's uncomfortable, but it's better than a normal GT's rear seat. But what have they done to the boot capacity? Because the normal GT actually has quite a decent boot. As with the rest of the car, Brabus have re-trimmed everything in the boot. Like everything, look.
That shit look hard. fast as a bitch.
So you've got the same kind of lovely leather patterning there. All these little bits have been anodized as well, look. And of course it's lined with Alcantara. Even here, look, we've got some shiny trim here rather than the standard like boot clasp. There is something rather annoying though, right? If you look here, you've got a speaker, which is good, you want a speaker, but I think with the normal SL, you have these parts there hollowed out, so you could squeeze some golf clubs in there. But Brabus have a solution.
Looks like trouble in paradise as the hottest festival of the year has flamed out.
You wanted to attend the music.
And it's this little button here. Pull that, it releases the rear seat, so you can then, all you do have to lean in, fold them down. So you could put your golf clubs there. Probably wondering what this big hump is. This hump houses all the battery shenanigans for the plug-in hybrid system. So that's the same on the normal SL anyway, it kind of gets in the way of things. However, the electrification system should help with this car's low-speed driving experience, but does it? Okay, I'm heading out to the Autobahn, and I'm acutely aware of having to drive past the traffic and stuff down these narrow German streets because of the value of this bodywork. If I scrape it, I am going to be in a lot of trouble and potentially exposed to a huge cost. I mean, the car's just the same to drive as a normal, like SL. It's fine, but it's just that added pressure that is on my shoulders. Definitely don't want to curb the wheels either in the narrower sections because they're like 20 grand a piece. Forged alloy wheels. Do you know what? I could go full electric. Let's go full electric. There we go. Engine's off. I'm now electric. Ah! They got too close. The pickup of the electric motor is pretty good as well. It's all you need in town. I'll just stick with it. Although it's only about 9 miles of range that you get. Actually, I might put the engine back on because I need as much battery as possible to get full power on the Autobahn for that top speed run. No, 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 yes. Just wait, guys. I know I've probably got bags of room, but this is just tense. Oh, listen to this. That blow off is really cool. Much more pronounced than the standard car. Does it get boring doing that? Sounds like an old steam train when it just like releases a load of pressure like. And there's a very good reason why it sounds so much better than a normal AMG SL or GT, because under that gorgeous carbon fibre bonnet is a seriously upgraded engine. Look at this. First off, this red carbon fibre engine cover looks lovely, and keying here 1000 denotes the horsepower and 4.5 litres. You see, Brabus have actually increased the bore and the stroke of the standard 4 litre twin turbo V8 from AMG. They've fitted new forged pistons, upgraded connecting rods, they've improved the turbo, so you've got new turbos on it, you've got new downpipes, you have an extra ECU for added power. The standard twin turbo V8 in the E-Performance SL has 612 horsepower. The engine in this Brabus has 796 horsepower. Now they haven't done anything to the electric stuff because it's a little bit confusing, so you still get 204 horsepower from the electric motor, so combined you have that 1000 horsepower plus a colossal 1820 newton meters of torque, which is 400 newton meters more than the standard SLE Performance. Wow. Okay, let's launch this thing, see what I'll do 0 to 60. Specialist timing gear is set up. The traction was incredible, the performance amazing, and the time 2.5 seconds to 60 miles an hour. Whew. Now that run was slightly down and up, so I'm going to run it in the opposite direction for an average. That was a 2.6, so average, who cares? 2.6, 2.5, all good. Wow. But before I test this car's top speed on the Autobahn, I want to make sure its brakes are up to the job. Okay, here we go. Brake test from 60 miles an hour. For emergency stop now. See what the distance was? 30 metres. That's really good. Officially, this Brabus has the same 197 mile an hour top speed as a standard SLE Performance. But based on that incredible acceleration, I wouldn't be surprised if it could crack the 200 mile an hour barrier. And I was desperate to find out. But things didn't go exactly to plan. Now, is this section de-restricted? Let's find out. Doesn't appear to be. It's saying de-restricted, but now it's saying 130 on there. I'm noticing a bit of wind noise. I'm not sure if it's from the new structural design. It's not intrusive. I'm just noticing it a bit. This is interesting. I'm on the Autobahn in the speed limit 130. and I've just put it into electric power, so it's just cruising along. On electric power, that's cool. I'll probably rinse through my battery at this rate, so I'm going to put the engine back on.
IBM Tech Exchange is where developers build what's next. Get hands-on with workshops and live...
I can tell this car's just wanting to go, and 130 that's just it, like, not really flexing its muscles at all. It's barely at a jog. Here we go, steer restricted. Oh, my car said it was, and then we got the sign. Oh dear, that's such a shame, that is. What a tease. The way this thing picked up though, that was intense. I was gutted. All the sections of Autobahn I could find were too busy, and the Germans had lowered the speed limits. If I'd have been 5 minutes earlier, I might have been able to really stretch the legs on this Brabus. This is becoming painful. Let's head to the Nürburgring. But before we got there, I wanted to see what normal people would think about this insane Brabus. So I needed to park it somewhere with lots of people around so I could watch their reactions. I'm really protective of this bodywork, so I don't want to just park randomly in a car park. So I've got an idea. This, being a plug-in hybrid, you can plug it in and charge it up. So I'm going to park in one of these IoT bays. Look, I can do. It's perfectly fine. In fact, I might do the pretense of plugging it in. I've parked it. That's some parking right there. Oh dear, look, it's the wrong connector. Doesn't do DC charging, look. Oh no. Anyway, we'll just leave it there, it's fine. In fact, so that people don't complain, let's just put that down there like that. Put that down there like that. It looks like it's charging, doesn't it? It looks like it's charging. A few people came to take a look, but most of them seemed more interested in why the car wasn't correctly plugged in than what it looked like. I suppose we are in Germany and people who drive electric cars probably aren't interested in 1000 horsepower carbon fibre shooting brakes. And that wasn't the only embarrassing thing that happened to me. Yeah, it was open, wasn't it? Thank you very much. Dankeschön. I left my stupid charge port open and the guy spotted it. I thought he was just waving at the car because he thought it was cool, but he was actually just helping me out because I left the charge port open. What an idiot. Dankeschön. Let's check out the acceleration. Woof, that was rapid. Heading to the Nürburgring. Next, Ausfahrt. It's only getting close to the Nürburgring when you see stuff like that. Here we go, Nürburgring. You can see bits of the track. Actually, do you know what? That was something in camo. And there's Hyundai plaques about the place. I wonder if it's a Hyundai day. They're testing something. No, some camouflaged Audi. Maybe they're testing at the ring today. Some Porsche. Was that the new electric Boxster? It seemed to be a convertible.
You radioed me when I radioed you about electric Cayman.
That's what I was just saying. This is cool. What's that? Oh, it's just a normal 911 turbo. There we go, we're at the ring. But it's not a tourist day, so no one really to look at my car. How about these guys here? Will they look if I honk my horn? No, can't honk my horn, that's cheating. This guy maybe? Yeah, he's smiling at it. There's no one here to look at my Brabus. There's some guy taking a photo of his car. Let's pull up in front of his frame. Look, mate, you're missing an opportunity. You shoot your old, E39 and you're missing out on this Brabus. Such a BMW guy. Classic. But I had one last attempt to try and get this car the attention it deserves. I was heading to Brunchen Corner, which is one of the best spectator spots on the Nürburgring. It's also known as YouTube Corner because of all the crashes and near misses that have been filmed there over the years. So I'm hoping there'll be someone there who might actually be interested in my car. Oh, don't crash into me, little Alpha. What cars have we got here? I can see a VX220, a couple of Mustangs and a GR Yaris. Well, I can just see a bit more. Really ain't much happening. I think I'm going to get out another way. So it was all a bit of a fail, although it wasn't the car's fault. The terrible weather meant the Nürburgring was completely dead. The most attention I got was from these guys, who just wanted a picture of me rather than the car. And that wasn't the only annoying thing I'd noticed during my time with the Brabus. The carbon Kevlar wheel wells look really nice, don't they? But here's a problem with them, listen. when you're driving along and there's some stones, you're going to get them rattling around in there. It might be like a little snare drum's playing. So obviously Brabus have tuned this car. They could do whatever they want with it. They've fitted a new exhaust. But listen to this. Start it up. It's quite fruity. Is that in sports mode? There we go. It's good, right? Now give it some revs. It's nice. Now rev it higher. No, all the way to the rev. Still got Mercedes soft limiter. Why didn't they remove that? It's just a bit of computer programming. Despite all the carbon fibre, this rocket actually weighs the same as the SL63E Performance on which it's based because of all the extra bits that Brabus has added back in. If you want to know the weight, 2.2 tonnes. It's like an SUV. These carbon fibre turbofans do look lovely, but they present a bit of a problem. The first is trying to get the little dust cap off the valve to pump up the tyre. I hope I won't drop this. Bear with me. Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. I'm going to drop it. I can feel it's going to be dropped. Come on, you can do it. Don't drop it. This is a faff. Ah, got it. Bigger problem though is, you know, when you're trying to inflate the tyre, you've got like the air nozzle that goes over the end. You've got to be very careful not to chip this carbon fibre. Now you would normally want to just remove this like you can on the air things that you get on a Tesla, but this is screwed in. So that must be a pain, right? It is. No, yeah, the man from Brabus is nodding. Okay. I want someone else to put that back on. I don't want to do it. If you look very carefully, you'll see that we've got carbon fibre weave there. Then it sort of disappears and it just goes to like normal solid paint, and then the carbon fibre reappears. What's all that about? Well, it's because behind here you have special sensors for the blind spot monitoring. Unfortunately, they won't work through carbon fibre. So the actual carbon fibre part of the car finishes there, and this is filled in with Kevlar so that the sensor actually works. But obviously then you lose the weave, but sort of need it for safety. Shame though. You've got to be careful that the car doesn't serve you an uppercut when you open the boot. Look. That bit could get you under the chin. Anyway, that brings me on to 5 cool things about this car. So, of course, being a Brabus, you can get bespoke Brabus luggage. And this is the feature in here, look at this. It says NFC, so you can actually ping the car's spec to your phone and keep it in your wallet. And the car spec is actually listed on the blockchain, so people can't copy it. And then if you're selling the car, you can prove that it's a genuine Brabus. Because the Rocket is based on the SL convertible and not the normal GT coupe, you get the SL special seats with the air scarf so they blow hot air on your neck. Nice. Obviously this is a very modified car, so the normal Mercedes warranty is invalid. However, Brabus give you a 3-year 60,000 mile warranty. Being a plug-in hybrid, you can charge it up overnight and then start the car in electric only mode so you don't annoy your neighbours when you drive away in the morning. This Brabus is a rare car. Now it's not strictly limited in numbers, but the sheer nature of it will mean that it's quite limited. In fact, Brabus reckon around.
I don't want hot air blowing in the back of my neck. Like, I'd rather like cold air, like, you know. Like, who the fuck wants hot air in the back of their neck?
And 25 will only ever be made.
Its exclusivity was the biggest reason I've been so worried about driving this Brabus. But after spending a day with it, I was feeling a bit frustrated.
Didn't really get to do a top speed run on the Autobahn. Didn't get to do much stuff at the Nürburgring. I'd say its mission failed.
We'll get 'em next time.
But for driving around in something that feels special, this car delivers. And I have to say, I absolutely love the way it looks.
Stains can run, but they can't hide. From Shark Stain Force, the best tough stain eliminator with 30 times more stain fighting power and ultra powerful stain grabbing suction to seek and destroy those hidden stains. Shark Stain Force.
Friday is company karaoke, 90s pop theme. And well, I'm something of a karaoke connoisseur. What's this? Brad wants a plan to reach a new quarterly target, and he wants it by Friday? Trying to throw me off my karaoke game. Not gonna happen. I've got Grammarly. Time to brainstorm. Perfect. Let's build this out. What's next? Let's see what the experts might say. Right. Starting with metrics is way stronger. This is good to go.
Amazing work on that plan. Can you present it to the team next week?
No problem.
Thanks.
Nailed
Welcome to First Motors in Dubai. It's one of the craziest car dealerships in the entire world, and I'm going to find out the total value of all the cars here in their showroom. It will blow your mind. I'm Matt Watson, and you're watching Car Wow. Let's start off with some big value cars. So here we have a Lamborghini Sian, delivery miles. This is one of 19 because it's the Roadster. Each spec is completely unique. Got a 6.5 litre naturally aspirated V12 hybrid, 819 horsepower, $4 million. Now we come over to a Bugatti Chiron Sport, but it's a very special one. It's one of 20 to celebrate 110 years of Bugatti. So these cars are identical in spec. So you've got like exposed carbon fibre, you've got the French tricolor there, and on the inside you have more French tricolor nest there, special badging there, and the skylight panels as well. This one has about 4,000 miles on the clock. That is also $4 million. Now we come to some Ferrari 812 Competitiones. These are pretty rare. 999 were built with the coupe. They're worth about $1.6 million each of these, but we also have an Aperta. Only 599 of these were made, hence they are more valuable. $2.3 million. All the cars have a 6.5 litre naturally aspirated V12 with 830 horsepower. Oh, and by the way, this is the only modern Ferrari where you actually have to remove the roof yourself by hand. This thing is absolutely beautiful, a Pagani Huayra Roadster. This was actually the first of these cars out of the factory. Now this one is valued at $4.2 million, but it is not the most valuable car here. I will come to that later. Now you might be wondering why I'm talking in dollars. It's just so that everyone globally understands. I'll reveal the price in Great British pounds later on as well for you Brits watching. So I mean, look at the stunning design of this. Powered by a 6 litre twin turbo.
Chad, I freed the lizard. Baby Ralphie said he has a family that's probably looking for him, so it's like you kind of cooking.
Welcome back, homie. I'm stoked to see where the session takes us. I'm feeling it's going to be fun. Hey, here's something from the rumor mill. You know that dog-leg park by the extrovert shop in the mile? The super flowy one? Shingo has been known to bust fat ollies over the spine, despite his protestations that he is all about keeping it real, in the streets. Hell, that's the dog leg, eh?
So like, should I do 2K?
Feeling this body. like doing the line? Giddy up. Quick restart. Let's give it another go. Go again. That's going to get you noticed.
Are you trying to say something?
locked in here. Running is a valid choice. The emergency scramble system. In the case of a real collision, people will be worked. Keep on keeping on. hunting? I love your approach to testing pedestrians' reflexes. Molecular redistribution in full effect. Fun fact. The Carverton is a legendary SP Lokes watering hole. As San Vanners no longer use horses or need to water them, the Lokes just hang out, listen to crusty reggae cuts, and play nerdy skate trivia. You have wonderful spatial awareness. grant yourself a rebate. It's not a sesh until a pedestrian complains.
I think I almost understand it, y'all. I'm working on the fundamentals.
maxing out that session marker mileage. Let you in on a secret. When no one's around, Shingo skates here. He keeps it on the down low though. It's his style. Skater. That was their fault. Careful. Session marker discombobulation is a thing here in Sandman. Fun fact. Skytop DIY Mega Playground the Estilos built really took off when Flappy moved to town after his years in Port Carterton. Once Flappy grasped the ramifications of Impervitech's no-pain magic, he went to town building his crazy rooftop skate track. Get up there if you haven't checked it out. Sandvan Transpo rules. Hardcore is the heart of the hedge. All the open space and lines for days make it a natural gathering spot. Picking up the pace. Nice. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yes, the spot is flowing.
How did I land that first?
That wasn't your fault. I'm sure I heard you honk.
Excuse me, sir, you dropped a pile there.
Clearly they were preoccupied with texting. That was their fault. Some people think pushing with your front foot is unsightly. Perhaps you are looking for reaction? Is that a park bench I detect? You'd think people would have their heads on a swiveling device. Rinse and repeat. Attentive pedestrians are safe pedestrians.
hating on skate.
Right off the top, this week we want to shout out the 2K community members who have topped the Season 1 leaderboards in the city so far.
In Park, what an amazing run from day one.
It's Cash Out, working on becoming the first back-to-back player to be the first to legend.
From the theater, where multiple games.
Ming Bao.
Here we go.
Ming Bao. Nigga Ming Bao. Yeah, nigga. Pop that bitch. Bing pow. Damn, my nigga Bing pow. Shooting guard, I think. No, I think I'm shooting guard. He's just trying that shit. dope with that. Shoot. Center, bro. Lead the center. Nigga, it's fourth quarter, bro. Get down. Hey, niggas ain't even attempt to steal the ball. Big, you kind of trash, bro. Slow ass always gotta put the ball on the ground. Jack that bitch up, bro. You shooting, bro. Damn, I should have scored 2 points, bro. I don't know if he was gonna be that crazy ass shit. Oh, the ball, nigga. I gotta smoke. That shit was good.
So look, this is what happened. This is the door. Absolutely nothing. It's just on the wrap. It's not like
I would have made it seem like it was something.
I made it seem like it was something he gave me. I told him, I was like, really, bro? Like, it's the homie car, so I gotta go, you know what I'm saying? Show him and like see how he feeling, right? And then, but like, at first, when I first walked up to him when it happened, I bang on his car on the Cybertruck. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you doing? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, bro, you just hit the car. Like, what is you doing? You didn't pay your subscription for the cameras or something, bro? Like, what is you doing? Like, I thought you got the Cybertruck, but it's not giving you the sensors. What are you talking? What are you doing? He's like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? I'm like, bro, you hit the car. What are you talking about? And he's like, bro, I didn't know. Like, all I heard was that I tapped your car. I said, bro, I would have bounced out the car if I didn't see you hit the door. What are you talking about, bro? He's like, bro, we were parked next to each other. My door was wide open. I didn't know that he was even in his car. The Tesla turned on, started up so quiet. I had no idea. He pulled off, hit the door, and then all that happened. And then I go look at the car. I'm like, bro, like, just have a good night, bro. Don't even, like, this is not, like, whatever. He's like, nah, bro, like, I can call my insurance, I can figure it out. I'm like, bro, like, this is a homie car, like, I'm gonna show him and I'm gonna see what he wants to do about it. And then he was like,
you should have peed on yourself.
He was like, bro, take my number down, like, come on, I wanna make this right, bro, like, please, like, I don't wanna make it. I'm like, bro, like, I already told you, like, I'm not, like.
He thought you was gonna track him down and kill him.
I'm like, bro, like, it's not the end. But then when we all left at the same time. We all started driving down the same way.
Whoop-de-doo. I'm kind of like that in Skate, bro.
No, you not. That's why you got off.
I was playing it for hours. That's why I got off.
bro, why are they on there saying Player Ways a little person? Yeah, Player Ways is 5'3", and someone said no, he's actually shorter than that. I stand next to him first.
They debating on their Player Ways as a midget.
What's that? Player Ways is 4'11". Bro. There, could hit him. Well, it's because he's standing next to his boy that's big as fuck.
Yeah, his boy is huge. Like, so you saying go to skate?
Go to skate, bro.
Like, you ain't really with that skate like, bro. View car. Let's see his car, bro. Power 4, 611. This is what I was supposed to be playing with, bro. You know I got this shit like that, right?
Alright, before the Stink team, right? What was your favorite LA?
Stink team, bro.
Before the Stink team. Like don't count the Stink team, what you were doing, like shit that you saw out there and you were like, that shit look fun. That shit look cool.
I mean, it's jerking here.
Like swag type shit.
No, just like, we started that too. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of chambers of shit we started. Like,
there was never a point in time where you were looking at like,
I mean, yeah, but then we started jerking. Everybody ended up seeing we started jerking.
Cause like really, it started when you were like.
What's up? Welcome back. Things were popping when you were away. Let's roll. Feet. The other way to get around. Glad you don't get session marker sickness. It's not a sesh until a pedestrian complains. Hardcore is the heart of the hedge. All the open space and lines for days make it a natural gathering spot. I noticed you were pushing lots with your front foot. Is your back foot sore or injured? You're obviously digging this spot. You getting the most of it? Hitting all the obstacles? That was clearly their fault. Hedgemont fun fact. Bonsky Skate Park's first tour was led by OG DAC Joe Bonsky, a legendary scene builder and concrete formula master. Joe spread the word on the Sand Van scene with his self-published theme, Bonsky Beat. Joe always prided himself on being just a small-town boy. Mark, miss, return, repeat. Wasn't your fault. I'm sure I heard you honk. Okay, first leg of the tour is a perfunctory warm-up session. Wouldn't want you pulling a hammy when we kick the tour into high gear. Slappy might have focused on growing your bag of tricks. But with this tour, we're about taking the pieces and putting it together to paint your own picture. I know the whole city is your canvas is cliche, but it's actually kind of true. You've got your paints and brushes, the canvas is before you, and now, we're gonna paint your masterpiece. Looking good. Now that you got your Manny legs working, I figure we can look at extending your trick sequences with Manny. If you're looking for something, you got this. Okay, this time. Give it another try.